Christ 17. But a little story, ain't no real throwback, cause it ain't real like 90s or 80s, but probably about good, let's say 4 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago. I'll be nice and say 3 years ago. Well, my mom has trouble sleeping some nights, and she be having pains in her like back and knees and stuff like that. So I give my mom edibles, and it helps her sleep, helps her with the pain, along here with the CBD cream and all kinds of stuff like that. And she's older, she's in her 70s, so it really helps her, relax and little pain that she has, and it helps her eat because she has a little small little thing where she has trouble holding down food. So it's really good for my mother. I try to help her out as much as I can to get her some edibles that help her eat and, with the pain, with the sleep and everything. But my boy makes me these brownies, cookies, whatever, right? Anything you want. Peanut brittle, whatever you want, he can make this shit. The guy is actually amazing baking this shit. Shout out to him. You know who you are, my brother. Big shout out. Moms loves you. Thanks a lot for all the times you blessed her. But he makes it so strong that, you eat a half a cookie and your ass is baked. So there was this time where my boy ate a whole cookie and he said he felt like he had to go to the hospital. It was that bad. Like, I just gave him one. I told him to. I was like, bro, just eat a half because these shits are strong, because my boy makes the cookies with like wax. So this just not no regular 50 milligrams type shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is high potent and packs a punch and will put you on your ass in a minute. Put you on your ass like Shaq in the post. You trying to guard a motherfucker. But check this out though. So anyways, my boy, he ate one. He said he was spinning like he was drunk. That's how strong the motherfuckers are. But he did have a few beers. So, the beers mixed in with that high potent Mike Tyson punch your ass out edible fucked him up. So anyway, I was at my uncle's house and I told him, don't touch these cookies. These are for my mom, right? So I ended up drinking, getting fucked up, fell out, fell asleep. Put my cookies up. I put them underneath some clothes so nobody will fuck with them. So during the night, I guess he found himself hungry, and I guess he was moving shit around and bumped into the cookies. Now, when I went to sleep, I had a baker's dozen. I had 16 high potent, smack you in the back of the head, drop you on your ass edibles, cookies. I think they was chocolate chip. Chocolate chip? I think they was. Yeah, I bet. Either chocolate chip or peanut butter ones. But either way, high dose, smacktacular, put you on your back, man, fast. So, he going through shit, not minding his fucking business. Love you though, Uncle, it's all good. And he's going through some stuff and he runs into the edibles. And I guess he had forgot what I told him. These are special cookies. These are for my mother. You know what I'm saying? Because she needs this shit for her pain and she needs this shit to sleep. So he goes on. I guess he pours him a big glass of milk and think he done found him some Chips Ahoy. He didn't find no Chips Ahoy. He found Oh Boy. Yeah, oh fucking boy ahoy. That's what he found. Oh boy ahoy. Cause this shit. So he pours his glass of milk. He starts eating the cookies like they out the fucking Chips Ahoy thing. He think he a Keebler elf or something. So he's eating my shits. So I wake up. It's about 7. I wake up to take a piss. in the morning, and I come back and I see the clothes moved where I had the bag underneath the clothes because I was going to give it to my mother the next day. So I look and I'm like, why is there 9 cookies? I had 16 cookies. So what Unc Ass did is he going around fucking with shit that ain't his, which I told him, quit fucking with shit that ain't yours. And he ate 7 of these fucking cookies that if you eat 2, it's a wrap. You eat 2, it is a wrap. My son's mother ate 2 and it was not cool. She said, no fucking way. That shit is not cool. So he eats 7 cookies and I want to go confront him, but he's sleeping. Of course he's sleeping. Now you ate 7 fucking oh boy ahoys and you in the bed tucking your head. You feel me? So it's about 12 o'clock and I'm still fucking sitting there. I don't walk, got me some cigars, rolled me up some medicine. And I'm sitting there and he walks out of the motherfucking room to go to the bathroom. And when I mean he like a zombie, he was like a fucking zombie. So the funniest shit is the look on his face was like, it was stuck. It was like this. Eyes are like, I didn't even know how the motherfucker was walking, to be honest, eating that many. So my auntie come and she comes inside the house and she's like, what's wrong with you? I said, Auntie, he went in my stuff and he ate my cookies that I got for my mom. She's like, nephew, I tell you, don't be having that shit in my house. I said, Auntie, I just got it last night. I had nowhere to put it. I even hid it. And I'm about to send this to my mom. So he's just like retarded. So now she goes to get him something to eat. She gets him a burrito. Comes back, drops it off. He's in the kitchen. It's like, nephew, like he's sounding like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like an idiot, like he didn't even know fucking English that bad. So the funny part is he takes the burrito and he gets a skillet and he puts the skillet on and he unwraps the burrito and puts all the stuff in the skillet. And he's acting like he's cooking. But he's not even stirring the stuff. It's just burning up. So I turn off the stove. I'm like, sit your ass down. He sits down. I put the little food in front of his little fucking chair. And he's at the table. Next fucking thing you know, he tried to take a bite. Next thing you know, his whole head is in the plate of fucking food. Get up. I'm tapping him. Get up. Man. And I'm going to tell you like this. He was like that for like 2 days. Like a straight space cadet. Space fucking cadet. You thought it was Chips Ahoy. It was oh boy yoy. That was your ass. That boy was in the bed tucking his head. But the funniest part is, when he finally got right, he blamed me. Don't be having that shit over here. I said, I told you yesterday that shit was my mother's shit. And you still went, searched and found it and ate it. So what I got to say to that is, when you're looking for trouble, you're going to find trouble. And the Chips Ahoy is not for you, my boy. Because this is the real deal, Holyfield. Real deal. So it stung his ass like a wasp. Like a swarm of wasps. And the funny part is he had a stutter like me for about a month. I don't know what it did to him, but he was like, he wasn't right for about, I want to say 3-4 days when he fucked with that high power. He ate 7 cookies. Now let me explain to you. I've ate 1.5. And that shit ain't to be played with. I couldn't even imagine eating 2 or 3, let alone 7. He was on a next level walking on the moon type shit off this shit. So I just want to tell Unc, keep your hands out of people's shit. We can laugh about it now, but at that time my auntie was pissed off at me. He was mad, but now we can all sit back and laugh about this shit. But it goes to show you, if something's not yours, don't mess with it. You never know what it is. People like to touch things that's not theirs, and sometimes you might think you came up, and sometimes you can't come down. You know what I'm saying? When you're on that high powered walking on the moon edible shit. Cause like I said, my boy cooks this shit with straight wax. This is not regular shit. This is that upside your head like Snoop shit. So for those who don't know, now you know. Keep your hands out the cookie jar, player. This is Christ 17 with a little bang, and not too old. It ain't a super throwback. That's why the throwback hat ain't on. It's the Yankee joint. Catch you on the flip side, man. It's Christ 17. Like, subscribe, please. Share these videos, and please leave some comments on Christ 17 TV. I'll be back at you with another one, player.